Alright, this is called the change of base. We're going to round it off to the thousands place. But before we actually get started, I want to get a rough idea what these things mean. This means 8 to the something power gives me 2. And before I actually get into the computation, I want to try some things out. So this one means that, let's try a couple of different ones. 8 to the 0 power is equal to 1. 8 to the first power is equal to 8. I'm looking for a number that's 2. The number 2 is a number between 1 and 8. That means that our answer has to be a number between 0 and 1. Since 2 is a number closer to 1 instead of 8, then our answer should be closer to 0 instead of 1. And I'll just estimate it, and I'll say that maybe the answer is going to be 0.3. Like, for example, this one. We're looking for a number that 2 to the something power will give me 15. Well, I know that 2 to the 0 power gives me 1. 2 to the first power will give me 2. 2 to the third power will give me, 2 is 4. 2 to the third power is 8. And 2 to the fourth power is equal to 16. I'm looking for a number that's 15. I know that 15 is the number between 8 and 16, so that means that our answer has to be a number between 3 and 4. Since it's closer to 16, I would estimate that it's like about 3.8, maybe 3.9. This one is 12 to the something power will give me 170. So again, I'm going to estimate it. 12 to the 0 power is equal to 1. 12 to the first power is equal to 12. And 12 to the second power is equal to 144. 12 to the third power is equal to, let's find out, 1728. So again, I'm looking for a number that 12 to something power will give me 170. I know 12 to the second gives me 144, and 12 to the third gives me 1,728. 170 is closer to 144 than it is to 1,728. So our answer has to be a number between 2 and 3. Probably closer to 2, so I'll estimate this as being 2.2. Now to actually calculate this out, what we're going to do is same thing that we did before. 8 to the something power is going to give me the 2. The new operation that we're going to do is we're going to take the log of both sides. So I'm going to take the log of this side and take the log of that side. One of the powers that we have with exponents, with logarithms, is the fact that we can move this exponent, instead of being an exponent, into multiplication. So that means that something times the log of 8 gives me the log of 2. Now that it's multiplication, I'm going to do the opposite and divide both sides by the log of 8. These two will cancel each other out, meaning that the log of 2 divided by the log of 8 will give me this number that I'm actually looking for. So now I'm going to approximate this on my calculator. On my calculator, I am going to do the log of 2, close parentheses, divided by the log of 8, close parentheses, equals. And it's about 0.3 repeating. So this would be 0.333 since I'm rounding off to the thousandths place. My estimate before was 0.3, which wasn't too bad. Now, skipping a lot of this, I am going to do log base 215. The change of base refers to doing this operation right here. Notice the number on top is on top, the number on the bottom is on the bottom. So I'm going to be doing the log of 15 divided by the log of 2. And with my calculator, and I'm going to do something a little bit better, which is going to be, I'm going to go alpha F1 and go the log of 15 over the log of 2, and that will be approximately 3.907. Notice that my estimate from before wasn't too bad. Next, using the change of base, I am going to do the log of 170 divided by the log of 12. With my calculator, I am going to clear this out, and then alpha F1, and we're going to do the log of 170 over the log of 12, and we get 2.0667, but that's going to round off, so it'd be 2.067. So this would be approximately 2.067, and that is the change of base.